Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, July 3, 2025. A big part of you wants to socialize or spend time with like-minded people now, but you're also strongly drawn to cocooning. Family and home life can beg your attention now. However, aim for a balance or compromise. Personal enjoyment is an important drive these days, and today, great ideas to have fun or express yourself can present themselves. Your intuition is powerful. Mercury is on an extended stay in your solar, encouraging you to share your ideas and create beautiful things. Your desire to be heard and seen as unique is building. There can be a stronger focus on creative endeavors, children, romance, entertainment, and pastimes. Mercury in this area of your solar chart until September 3 ND is strong for creative intelligence and expressing your ideas in more innovative and dynamic ways. Spontaneous conversation or learning can be in focus and extraordinarily beneficial. We have more planetary shifts calling out from the depths of the sky. Just days ago, mental Mercury left behind the watery depths of Cancer to embark on a new dance in the kingdoms of Leo. This is especially magical for you, as this means our cosmic messenger will be igniting your solar house of passion and romance. All you'll be able to think about is true love, pleasure, and fun. Couples should use this vibration to reignite the spark and seduce their significant other. Singles should try their hand at meeting new crushes through digital means. Get a reality check on your current goals, especially if you're changing careers or looking for a job. One of objectives may need some revision if you're going to achieve what you've set out to do. You may feel playful and especially warm toward your partner, your children, or your friends today. Expressing this energy to your loved ones is at the same time an opportunity to address yourself in the most loving way possible. If you have needs that you rarely express to those you love, take advantage of this time to get your own needs across in a playful or friendly way. Invite those you love to notice the part of you that you most want them to see. This day can enhance a love of living in the moment for you. Your magnetism is sure to draw many to you today, through the way you express yourself and by how you communicate your ideas. While everybody enjoys your free spirit, you may want to remember not to make promises that you cannot fulfill. If you enjoy the arts, be sure to enjoy this day's essence by getting creative yourself or taking in a virtual event. The moon has returned for its first visit to your work sector since Mars returned, with their alignment today giving you a read on his work passions, fighting and competitive spirit, as well as of his need for action and of where to channel this. Whether at work or with whatever it is that keeps you busy and occupies your time, this is a day for taking action, getting stuck in order to get things done or to make things happen. With Venus just 5 and Uranus just 7 days away from leaving your income sector, this kicks off an especially good few days on the income and job fronts. The moon may have left your romantic sector yesterday, but the impact of these romantically charged lunar vibes is likely to linger. While this was an ordinary monthly visit, the moon returned along with Mercury, giving his over 2-month mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page, a romantically charged start. Leo, it's okay to seek stillness after all your efforts. Quote of the day: you shine brightest when you refuel your own flame. Color: sunflower gold, bright, but grounding. Lucky numbers: 4, 9, 16. Rest isn't laziness, it's responsible self-care. Step back today and trust the world will wait for your return. Our eyes in the sky. For July 3 ND, 2025, the cards drawn are the Star, 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and Ace of Swords. This combination creates a story of hope emerging after challenge, of juggling responsibilities while still making room for inspiration, and of finding clarity through both courage and emotional honesty. The Star begins today's message like a quiet but powerful breath after a long exhale. It signals healing, faith, and inner alignment. No matter what you're going through or have just come through, this card reminds you that something luminous is returning to your life. It's that small but unmistakable spark that makes you say, maybe things can get better. You might feel it when you notice beauty in something ordinary, when someone shows up for you unexpectedly, or when a door opens after what felt like endless waiting. Today is about reconnecting with your sense of possibility. But this isn't naive hope, it's hard-earned. And that's where the 9 of Wands comes in. This card recognizes that you've been through a lot. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're wondering how much longer you have to push forward before the weight lifts. Yet the Nine of Wands also speaks of resilience. You may be bruised, but you're not broken. You've already come so far, and today, there is strength in acknowledging that. If you're tempted to give up on something important, consider this your reminder that you're closer than you think. Two of Pentacles weaves into T.S., reflecting the balancing act many of us are managing between work and rest, stability and change, practicality and creativity. You might be juggling responsibilities right now that feel heavy or competing. And yet, there's also room to dance in that balancing act. This card doesn't scold, it invites us to prioritize with grace, to notice when we're overextending, and to remember that life isn't meant to be carried alone. Ask yourself, what can be simplified? What would ease look like today, Ev? And in small ways? From here, the energy softens and opens with the Knight of Cups. This is a card of emotional movement, of messages from the heart, of dreams that ask to be followed even if they don't make perfect sense on paper. Maybe today brings a heartfelt conversation or a moment of unexpected vulnerability. Maybe it's a creative impulse, a romantic gesture, or a realization that your feelings are guiding you towards something meaningful. Let this card encourage you to honor the emotional sea current beneath your day. There's wisdom in what you feel, not just what you think. And that's what brings us to the Ace of Swords, the breakthrough. This card is clarity, truth, and that sharp moment of insight where things begin to make sense. Something might click for you today, a decision, a boundary, an idea that cuts through confusion. It can be subtle or sudden, but it brings empowerment. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Say yes to what feels aligned. Say no to what no longer fits. The Ace reminds us that honesty, especially with ourselves, is the first step toward liberation. Taken together, this reading tells the story of someone who is healing, resilient, learning to manage life's demands with more compassion, and starting to listen more closely to what really matters. Someone who is ready to both feel and act, and who is on the verge of a beautiful clarity. Let today be a reminder that you're allowed to grow slowly. That strength doesn't always look like pushing its sometimes looks like trusting. And that your voice, your truth, your vision are powerful tools for reshaping your future.